What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? It's going down. What's up? What's up? What's up? Taking no calls. Like the video, share the video, and all that good stuff. It's Friday night. What's really going on out in these streets? Yeah. This shit fucking up already. You know. Where's my phone at? That's what I want to know. See if this, let's see. Let's see what's really going on. Da da. Da 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 da. Interesting. Well, I'm making do what it do, baby. You know what it is. Friday night. You could be anywhere else in the world. But you choose to hang out with me for a couple minutes. I didn't intend to stay on very long. It's a couple minutes just to see how everything works out, really. You know. But this is a topic that I wanted to talk about. Earlier this week. You know, it's like there's some things that you must have in any successful relationships. There's a combination of things, but some things are non-negotiable. Non-negotiable. Some things are non-negotiable. Some things should be damn near automatic. From my point of view, like for real. Some things you gotta stand on and don't change. Period. Some things you just can't go without. And this is our biggest problem, especially living in the United States of America. without this one thing, it changed lives. It'll change your life if you utilize it in the right manner. And you heard me say this before. You heard me talk about it time and time again. And I'm going to still keep talking about it time and time again because it's very important. And that one thing you must have in any successful relationship with women is respect. Put some respect on my name. I'm the real bird man. I'm the real bird man. Put some respect on my name. You know, put some respect on my name. I'm the real bird man. If you don't have the respect, first off, I'm going to back up a little bit. If you don't have self-respect, you're in trouble. You need to do some soul searching. And if you don't have self-respect, you know you're not going to get no respect from anyone else, especially a woman. Because see, how you feel about yourself is much more important than what anybody else thinks about you. And people can pick up on that stuff. People pick up on, see, what I've learned over the past 25 years, 30 years, is you don't get away with anything. You don't hide anything. People pick up on stuff. People know when you don't like them. They know when you do like them. They kind of pick up on it after a while. See, you can't hide anything, especially these days. People are not as stupid as you think. They might be dumb, but they're not as stupid as you think. People know when a woman knows, for the most part, if a guy is interested in them in some type of way. She might not know to what extent, but she knows if the guy likes something about her. Women know, they know this. They know it. You can't hide anything. You're not that slick as you might think. You're not that slick as you might think. See, some guys go around women like weirdos, and they kind of try to hide their feelings about women because they think like, hey, if I just don't let her know how I feel about her up front and kind of act like a little creep in the background, that somehow she'll come around and I'll get some. There's a lot of weirdo dudes out here that's like that. That think like this. It's like when they first meet a woman, they'll act like they're not interested at all. You know, it's kind of like, hey, I don't want to piss her off or make her upset, because that way she will never like me and I'll never have a chance to get none. There's a lot of weirdo dudes out here like this. When I first meet a woman, I'm going, let me rewind. Let me rewind a little bit. When I first meet a woman, and let's assume that I want to get to know her much better, I'm going to let her know in so many words. And I don't necessarily got to do it with words. Sometimes I can do it with just a look, giving her a certain type of look, or giving her a compliment. I'm going for the cooch. She ain't gonna be around me. She ain't gonna be looking at me or around me and thinking, man, I wonder if he wants to smash. Oh no, she's gonna know. She's gonna be like, hey, if I'm around him, if it's just me and him, he's gonna try me. There's no friendship with him, and no friend zone with him. Unless I can't put him in the friend zone. He'll take it there. And I get that point across. It ain't no confusion. Nah. It's either hit or miss. It's either hit or miss, baby. You know what it is. And nothing happens until you hit. Nothing happens until you hit. So you can have all the dates, talk on the phone as long as you want, play on the internet, sending emails as long as you want, chat as long as you want, be on these apps as long as you want, go out on dates as long as you want, hang out with your buddies and the girls, her girlfriends as long as you want, go to lunch as much as you want. Nothing happens until you hit. And that's when the quote relationship really starts. As far as you really getting to know her. And then you find out if you really want to get close to this person, or if you really want her to be around you long term. But nothing happens until you hit. That's the truth. Now, a lot of people ain't going to tell you that. They'll tell you how you get to know people. You talk on the phone all the time. You text. You take them to dinner. You go out of town. No. You don't got to do all that. All that's cool if you want to do that. But I'm telling you, nothing happens until you hit. And nothing comes before respect either. Not even love. Love is first. Number one. You can get to the love later. Hey, you get to the love later. Respect is first. Respect, loyalty, and love. You know, hey, love could change next week, depending on how she was raised and depending on how she grew up. Hey, but everybody know what respects look like. They grew up looking at it. They saw it everywhere. They even saw it on television. You see it in the Hollywood movies. Everybody know what respects look like. But when it comes to love, oh boy, it's 100 different definitions and perceptions. I mean, love is, if you ask most people, love is somebody that makes me feel good. Love is somebody that is the missing half, my other half. All kinds of definitions. You know, a love is what else? What's another one they usually say? Love is my soulmate. My soulmate. You know, it's all kind of the definitions and different ways of thinking with love. Respect. Oh, everybody know what respect is. They might not be able to give you a definition, but they know what it looks like. For sure. I don't give a damn what country you're from, what language you speak. I don't care if you're from another planet. Everybody know what respects look like. Put some respect on my name. And smash the like button. Smash the like button. And P.S. and by the way, my if you want to donate to the show, my Cash App is in the chat. $ SharpGameAtl. That's my Cash App. You know, like I said, I didn't plan on being here very long. I might go another 5-10 minutes, and that'll be it. I'm not taking any calls or anything like that. I just wanted to speak my little piece and see how my new equipment works out. Take me a shower, lay it down for the pound. You know? That's all I want to do. I know it's Friday night. It's late if you're on the East Coast. If you're on West Coast, it's still early on the West Coast. But, you know, I just wanted to come on real quick. See how things work out. You know. And P.S. and by the way, check out my podcast. Love Can't Wait on iTunes. You can subscribe on iTunes. Or you can just Google the Love Can't Wait podcast and it'll pop up. Go over there and subscribe. Check it out. There's a lot of stuff that I talk about on the podcast I don't talk about on my YouTube channel. Like the latest episode, I talked about certain qualities that a man should have. I talk about that. My latest episode. Certain qualities men should have that women can't get enough of. They can't get enough of it. Women find it irresistible. They can't get enough of these qualities, man. And it's only 4 qualities that I talked about. But of course, there's more. But there's 4 qualities, 4 character traits that women can't get enough of. And it's all about, to me, it's called being a man. That's how I was taught. That's how I was raised. That's what my dad taught me. He said, hey, man, this is what men do. See, because when I grew up, I didn't know nothing about no alpha male or masculine man or what's the other one? The high value man or I didn't know anything about that when I was growing up. I was just taught, hey, this is what men do. My dad was like, hey, just watch me, and if you have any questions, just ask afterwards. You know, so that's how I was raised. Right, Brian Nice, what kind of camera do you use, brother? Does it matter when having a successful YouTube channel like yours? Man, I got 2 cameras, bro. I got a Canon and a what's the other camera? Yeah. Actually, yeah, I got 2 Canon cameras. Oh, you bullshit. And I use my cell phone and I use my the webcam on my computer sometimes too. I use a little bit of everything, bro. I use my cell phone, my 2 cameras. I got a Canon. Check it out. Yeah. Got this. Then I got this. Yeah. This is the same camera that they use on the news channel, Live 5 News. It's the exact same camera. It's the mini version. But just use what you got, man, in the beginning, Brian. You don't have to, you can, I didn't have no camera in the beginning. When I first got started, I was on my laptop computer that I used to have years ago. And then once I got more views and started to make a little money, that's when I bought this camera. Actually, no. I didn't have that camera. The camera I used to have, that's back there somewhere. I don't even use that camera no more. I forgot I got it. Really. So really, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got like 5 cameras, bro. But I only use 2 of them. So just use what you got, Brian. Just use what you got. And there's a lot of software you can use online, like for free. And some of them you have to pay. But in the beginning, man, just use what you got. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of brothers are following the whole high value man thing without even having a personality of their own. Making $10,000 per month in of itself don't make you high value. No, it takes more than just money. It takes more than just money. Money by itself only go but so far. I know that much. Money without game, without strategy, it's not going nowhere. So just keep that in mind. So, hey, I'm about to bounce. Like bad checks. Any questions, go to my website, chooseyourrelationships.com, and click on the contact tab. And you can check out the podcast on my website as well. So, and P.S. and by the way, check out my book, Love Can't Wait, which can be found on Amazon.com. I'll put the link in here real quick. Yeah, check out my book. Check out all my books while you're at it. Yeah, you never read another book again if you read my books. You never, ever have to read another dating book ever again on attraction, catching women, none of that. The game is jam-packed in all 3 of my books on Amazon.com. You know what I'm saying? I feel like guys who cause girls to be single mothers mess it up for single men later in the game. Nah, Brian, it's a lot of women out here, bro. It's a lot of women out here with no kids, Brian. So, nah, it's a lot. It's more women out here than guys. So, hey, it's more pickings for you, bro. More pickings for me. For me, too. I'm still out here. Yeah, I've been doing this for a couple years now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to keep doing it as long as people keep showing up. So, hey, I'm out, man. Peace.